So let's look to the future. Vegan, plant-based market. Where do you see the industry going next, and what opportunities are out there for those who want to have a plant-based and vegan business?
It's an interesting time right now. A lot of vegan businesses are going out of business. It's a very small niche market. And for that reason, I don't identify myself as a vegan business. We just are a gourmet cookie company that happens to be vegan. And most of our customers are not vegan. They're people that like our product. Or I didn't realize there's a term called mission driven until until 2021, I was like, what's that mean? And that's just how we are. We're mission driven. And I recognize that there's people that want to support that. For Maya's Cookies, what that mission is we support nonprofits that support underserved communities, especially the youth. And that's not something we do for Instagram. That's just how I always have been. And it's because I was once that underserved youth who was always hungry and had to get donations. And I always wanted to be on the other side where I was the one giving the support. And I don't write checks because I can't afford that, but I give my time and talent, meaning we donate cookies to organizations such as the Boys and Girls Club. We hire interns from career programs that support people that are trying to get their lives back on track.
That's amazing.
We work with Junior Achievement to teach financial literacy, and we hire interns to teach them how to run a business. So I was just doing that because that's what I believe in, and that's how I wanted to give back. And once people started finding out some of these things that we're doing, word started spreading, and we got even more media coverage. And I recognize that there's people that want to get behind a brand that means something to them that they can align with.
Great answer, because I think
that was a great answer.
Because I think you nailed it. I think it's the Simon Sinek start with the why, something bigger than yourself. And oh, by the way, we make great cookies, and that's kind of he does a better job than I just did of that. But
in what you are doing in the community, which I think is so important for businesses to tie themselves to that for their own personal reasons, and just because I think it's good karma for a business. I'll just say that.
Yeah, you know what? I have something to say on that. So being a Black woman, it's important for me to show other little Mayas what can be, because when I was 7 years old, I went to Catholic school. I wanted to be a nun. But in 1977, I never saw a Black nun or a Black priest. And so I just automatically assumed, oh, I want to be a nun, but I can't because I'm Black. And that's literally what I thought when I was in second grade, but it's a good thing I didn't go into the convent because we wouldn't have Maya's Cookies. But anyhow, that is a perfect example of you can't be it if you can't see it. So I put myself out there so other kids that maybe don't have access, and that's in the underserved communities, sometimes they don't have access or see themselves in spaces. And I want to show them that you want to be a business owner, look at me. You know, you want to be a CEO. I used to get so embarrassed to say I was the CEO, and I realized that I'm the CEO because I want to own it so that other little girls or people of color or people from underserved communities can see that someone like me, I didn't go to college because of my lived experience didn't allow that at the time. I didn't go to culinary school, but I used my time, talent, and just taught myself and used people around me and resources to help me grow.
Yeah. Sense of purpose and dogged determination. Those are two soft skills that don't get taught at culinary school or at college. So good for you.
Thank you.
That's amazing.
The demand for group and private events is at an all-time high. Is your business ready to capitalize on all these opportunities? With RestauRent as your booking partner, you can ensure event success this year and beyond.
With no booking fees or commissions, RestauRent has helped over 2,000 restaurants, bars, and breweries reach local event planners who are looking for a space for their next gathering. Whether it's a birthday, anniversary, graduation, or corporate event, RestauRent will get your space booked.
Try it today and receive 3 months completely risk-free by signing up at restaurant.com/podcast. That's RestauRent.com/podcast.